Shalom Aleichem. We have today a lesson from Rav Kushalevsky on the Torah. And this is for VaYakhel. VaYakhel, Zrizus. Zrizus means enthusiasm. One should be very enthusiastic to do the mitzvahs of the Torah that Hashem has given us. Vayetzu kol adas. Vayetzu kol adas b'nei Yisrael milefnei Moshe. The entire congregation of the children of Israel then left Moshe's presence. Shemos 35:20. This verse shows the alacrity of the Jewish people. There's Zrizus, that they did it right away without hesitation. They went quickly to donate to the Mishkan. Rabbeinu B'chaya. The Torah does not waste words or provide irrelevant details. Why then does it tell us that the people left Moshe's presence after having been asked to donate it to the Mishkan? Before returning to Rabbeinu B'chaya's comment above, let us look at a fascinating Gemara. Ayebo was standing before Rabbi Elazar ben Sadok when a man entered. The man explained that he owned fields and vineyards, and the villagers would come and till the fields during Shemitah, eating the fruits as their wage. Was this correct practice? Rabbi Elazar bar Tzadok replied that this was forbidden, as the fruits of Shemitah should be used for the poor to eat, not to pay wages. The man left quickly, only to return later and ask what he should do now. Rabbi Elazar bar Tzadok replied that he should declare the fruit ownerless and pay the workers from his own pocket. That's hefker. He should declare the fruit ownerless and pay the workers from his own pocket. Rabbi Elazar bar Tzadok, even after his first encounter with this man, was largely impressed, remarking, "I have lived here for 40 years, yet I have never seen someone with such integrity and uprightness." Sukkah 44b. That's in the Gemara, Sukkah 44b. This is this week's Parshas VaYakhel. Why was Rabbi Elazar bar Tzadok so impressed? True, the individual was ready to spend money to fulfill his halachic duties, but at the end of the day, he was simply acting according to what was expected of him under Jewish law. The answer seems to be that Rabbi Elazar bar Tzadok was impressed with the person's Zrizus, alacrity. Someone in this situation could naturally be expected to come up with all kinds of excuses or delays. Yet this person ran quickly to put things right. The same was true of the Jewish people. After Moshe asked them to donate to the Mishkan, there might have been excuses for laziness or pretexts to set in. I will donate tomorrow, or let me work out what I can afford to give. But the Jewish people ran to donate. They hurriedly left Moshe's presence, eager to carry out their task. As Rabbeinu B'chaya tells us, the Or HaChaim makes a similar comment. They all went out quickly as one, and nobody held back. Yet there was one group of people who did not give right away. Rashi notes, 35:27. That the Torah leaves out the letter Yud from the word Nesiim. It says Nesiim without a Yud, heads of the tribes, because they were somewhat lax in doing their part. They said everyone should donate what they can, and we will complete the job when they have finished. They should have also ran to donate what they have to do, instead of waiting and saying, we'll complete the job when they have finished. Their very title was temporarily compromised to show that they were not acting as Nesiim should. The Nasi is a prince. They were a prince of the Bnei Yisrael. So their very title was temporarily compromised to show that they were not acting as Nesiim should. The lesson here is to overcome our natural laziness and idealistically pursue what is right in life. And when one does, one minute. This means that, a moment. And when one does push oneself to achieve, others can detect this idealism and zest to do the mitzvos. Rashi comments on Divrei Hayamim 11:22 that Ben Yehoyada is called Ben Ish Chayil, a warrior, because when people see a person who is a Zoriz, very enthusiastic to do the mitzvah, that's a Zoriz, they comment that he is fully alive. Rashi seems to understand Chayil as relating to the word Chay, as used in Shmuel 2:23-20 to refer to Ben Yahu. Chay is also alive. Yes, Chayil. Ben Ish Chayil. So it has Chay in it. He's truly alive. Closer to our time, the Alter of Kelm was an exemplar of one who pushed himself to tremendous lengths, despite his frail physical state, for fear of succumbing to laziness. Life provides plenty of excuses for inaction when responsibilities are thrown at us. But if we accept those responsibilities with Zrizus, enthusiasm, and love for our mission in life, we will brush aside excuses and push ourselves to achieve. So anyway, so this is talking about Zrizus. One has to be enthusiastic. Vayetzu kol hadas b'nei Yisrael melefnei Moshe. The entire congregation of the children of Israel then left Moshe's presence. So the Torah does not waste words and provide the relevant details. So what does it mean? Vayetzu, in other words, that they were very zoriz, they were very enthusiastic to do what they could to donate to the Mishkan. This is the Divrei Torah of Rav Tzvi Kushalevsky on the Torah. Yeshikayach, thank you. Kol Tov.